Oh my goodness, I am tired as tits. Let me go over here. There we go. Here we are. Here we are. Howdy, 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 everybody. Hey, hey. How is everyone doing? Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. I gotta stretch my body. Oh, my God. Whew, man. Let me tell you, Alright, lo-fi, English. Can we speak English today? Probably not. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Hey, 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 people. How's everyone doing? Good evening. Having a 10 p.m. stream. Ain't that crazy? I love, like, the post that I made. Because the stream was supposed to be done 2 days ago, and somehow like it just worked out for everybody. Because as soon as I said like, hey, I'm very sorry, I'm gonna have to move the stream to Friday, everyone was like, oh good, that's perfect for me, because like I won't be here on the stream that you originally had it on. That's perfect for me. I'll be here at 10 p.m. I'm like, well shit, okay, I'm glad it worked out. But good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Croissant, good to see you. Swoober, hey, great to see you, Swoober. I haven't seen you in a minute, Swoober. What the heck? But Croissant, hey, sometimes it just happens like that. That it does. And you know what? I love it when things work out. That makes me happy. But, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. If anyone is new here, well, I hope you're okay, because it's almost as if you've seen a ghost. Well, it's because you met me. I am Mr. Lo-Fi Wi-Fi. I am an emo ghost VTuber who likes to have good vibes and good times. The question is, would you like to come vibe with me? Everyone is welcome. Hope you guys are doing well, because I certainly am. A little tired. Quite tired. However, despite me being tired, my sleep schedule is super fucked up, so I kept sleeping through your streams. You know what? Are you sleeping? Do you watch my streams at first and then you sleep? Like, you sleep through my streams? You know what? That's actually very sweet, because that means like I am such a peaceful person or whatever, that you just like, oh, he has such a very nice voice, I must sleep through it. I'm messing with you, Swooper. I'm messing with you. But anyways, folks, besides me being tired, actually, we got some news here. Some of you may know what the news is, but however, I figured I must say it here on stream. Ladies and gentlemen, for the people that may know, I do have a Discord server that is in beta, considering that I've been looking for someone to help me set up the Discord server. And today, or not today, I should say, finally, I have found somebody that is setting up the server, which is really good news, because so far, we started talking, I believe, last night, and I must say they are a very, 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 very sweet person. Like, very, like, awesome person, and already doing so much work on the server. I'm very excited on how the server is going to turn out. And I want to give a special shout out to this person. The person is, I believe it's Dear Ochi. I believe that's the name of their thing. But if anyone doesn't know about Dear Ochi, they are a VTuber, and also they have a VGen, which is how I found the service and whatnot. And, it just kind of worked from there. So, if anyone, please, I'm going to send their link tree here on Twitch and YouTube. Please go check them out. They got all kinds of services, and also they have a Twitch, YouTube, and all that fun stuff. And also, apparently, they're going to be having a debut sometime in 2026 from what I've seen on this post here on their Twitter. So I am very excited to see how that turns out. Hell, I mean, I gotta be there for the debut. Unless they already debuted. I hope they didn't, because then I feel so awkward. But we have to be there for their debut. Of course. But I do wanna show like their, I guess kind of like their model, because I saw it on their Twitter here. Actually, I better I'll copy and paste their link here of their Twitter post. Just give me 1 second here. Actually, here, I will link their well, if you guys saw the link tree, their Twitter is there, so you're more than welcome to check out their Twitter, and they'll have their model as like the pin tweet. But I am gonna show like their, I guess I could just do it like this one, can't I? Ignore the gameplay. We're not getting to that yet. I just want to show this real quick. You don't see nothing. Shh, you don't see nothing. But here's their model right here. Their model is so fucking cute though. Like their model is so cute. Like I love it. And I hope to see their debut, and I hope everyone that is in my community, we should all go to the debut and support this lovely individual. So yeah, how about we do that? But anyways, where was I? But I do want to apologize for like stream schedule being a little messed up and whatnot, considering that I originally had the schedule at a certain thing, but a lot of stuff has been happening and kind of messed stuff up. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully next week it should be a bit more organized. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. So we'll just go from there with that. But yeah. All good, man. I know, but I always feel bad when I like have something that's messed up. I'm like, damn it. I don't want it that way. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. As you can tell. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I need to go to karaoke. Man, I love doing karaoke. When you have enough alcohol in your system, like, okay, I wouldn't say too much alcohol, but you have like the right amount of alcohol where you're like a social butterfly, and then you do karaoke, you are godsend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, how many of you guys done karaoke? I can't do karaoke sober. I gotta have a little bit of alcohol in my system where I'm like, okay, we're locked in and ready to go. You never done karaoke? I'm telling you, Croissant. I'm telling you. You get enough drinks in you, and then like you just have the, when you like, which I don't know how many people have gotten drunk. I have, as duh, but for anyone that's ever been drunk before, you guys know like when you get drunk like enough where it's like, okay, I'm not like trashed. Or like you're not like being too stupid. You just like have like you feel loose. You feel loose and buzzed, and you're kind of like being a social butterfly. You know what I mean? You have like a lot of confidence, and you're like loose, and you're just a little buzzed. Like That's the amount that you want. I don't like being trashed. I don't like being trashed. Because you're just like tired and you're like sleepy and you're all sluggish. It's like I never like to do that. Have I done that? Absolutely. I mean, I think everyone has. Hey, Lo-Fi, there is an Undertale fan game called Undertale Yellow. It's really good. I heard about that. Agreed. Being trash sucks. A couple years ago, whenever I was whenever I worked at my haunted house, we have a banquet at the end of the year for like who's the best actor or whatever we did. And I remember this one guy I worked with, he gave me a bottle of edibles, and you know, I think I was like 21. Was I 20? It was a few years ago. Either way, he gave me some edibles, and I had like a lot of liquor in my system. I'm like, you know what? I'll take an edible. I'm gonna chill out. It didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. I took a full-on edible. I remember when I got trashed for the first time, and I just laid down on my mom's tile floor for like an hour, then threw up. But bro, I literally crossfaded, like, with so much liquor in my system, and like, fucking, like, just, I think it was like 300 milligrams. 300 milligram edible, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how I survived, but I definitely wasn't doing well. I threw up, eventually, at the end of the party. It was not my proudest moment, but oh my goodness, I will say that is a funny memory. Well, sadly, I don't remember much of that memory. I just remember from what people told me. They told me I was pale as hell, very fucked up, and just was not there. Yeah, I had to go to work the next day, so there's that. First time I was drunk, it was at my birthday party at a restaurant. I got up, felt fine, walked forward, almost fell flat on my face. Aya caught me. Oh shit! I want to ask, like, how's Aya doing? How's Aya doing, Croissant? I haven't heard from Aya in a while. I haven't heard from Aya in a while. I hope Aya's doing well. But you know what? That reminds me. When I turned 21, I got drunk on my birthday, duh. And my dad took me to a bar. You know, she is good. She is next to me, zoning out on headphones. She went through a breakup and she's taking it easy. Oh, yeah, the breakup she had recently. Yeah, I hope she's doing well. Yeah, bless her heart. Tell her I said hi and tell her I'm thinking of her. Breakups suck. They do suck. But, what the hell was I gonna say? I had something in my mind. Oh, when I turned 21, my dad took me to a bar. You know, we got drunk and whatnot, of course. And I got drunk before I turned 21, of course. You know, like, my dad would give me some alcohol and whatnot, or just like even my mom did, like if I wanted some. Obviously when I was like 18, 19, 20, like it's adult age. I mean, come on. But now that I'm 20, you know, when I turned 21, I could do it on my own now. But I got really drunk. Who hasn't? Yeah, of course. But you know, but for my parents and whatnot, they always get me, like, you know, just like wine coolers or like beer and stuff like that, like stuff that I'm not just to get buzzed. However, when I turned 21, I had liquor, like hardcore liquor, and they're like, I got like mixed drinks and everything. It's like I was willing to have a party, you know. And if you guys don't know about liquor can, I mean, alcohol kicks in no matter what, but liquor is a little bit of a different effect. And so, Went to the bar, had my drinks. I felt buzzed. I'm like, you know what? I feel really good. I felt really good. Then I went home. I was like, I sat down and went on my computer, just chilling and everything. And then, like, when I went to, I guess, go to the bathroom or something, I got up from my chair and just like, oh, I can't do this. I got dizzy as shit and just fell. I fell down on the floor and just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a nap. And that's what I did. I took a nap. However, I mean, I do get drunk. I do, but I don't get drunk as much as I used to. I mainly just more like I just smoke my weed and whatnot. I think smoking weed for me is like a lot. I prefer marijuana more than alcohol. I mean, I do get drunk on the occasion, but I don't do it like how I do weed. Cause weed makes me like calm and chill. It just puts me in a good mood, you know. Alcohol, it can do the same thing, but sometimes alcohol can like, it just, I don't know. It kind of brings like a more of an aggression towards you. I prefer my Eddies over drinks. Most alcohol I've had, I haven't liked the taste. I'm more of a cocktail person. No, then nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. Alcohol's more like, I mean, I've never been aggressive when I got drunk. I've gotten annoying when I was drunk. Cause like whenever I'm drunk, I'm just like so like, I'm a happy drunk, but however I'm like annoying happy. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like when I'm drunk, like especially if I had a little too much, I'm like, I love my friends so much, man. I just love my friends. I love them so much. I'm willing to die for them and shit like that. Like I get so passionate about like just like my friends and just everybody. I'm a very happy person, but it's very annoying. Oh my goodness. With weed, you could just be like relaxed on your chair or couch and you're just like relaxing. Well, same. I'm super happy. I'm drunk. I'm like super lovey and like, can I hug you? Yeah, basically. I don't think I've ever been a sad drunk ever. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I ever have. Even like the times where like, you know what, where it's like if I gotten fired from like my job or whatever, I think whenever I got, stuff, going through some stuff, I'll go out to the bar or something and just like have a few drinks and whatnot. Even that, like I still become like a happy drunk because I'm just like, you know what, it's gonna be okay. I'm having time of my life. You know? Yeah, even with that, it's like, I've never really been a sad drunk ever. I'm a very, passionate, happy person. But once again, like, it can be annoying, because I'm very, I wouldn't say aggressive, but I'm more expressive? I don't know. I don't think aggressive is the right word. I think it's just because, like, I'm just very, like, I guess I'm just more chatty. I'm a happy drunk, but also very concerned about people. Thanksgiving, I was handing out slices of cheesecake to everyone because I want everyone to be happy. I love that. Just chatty, annoying. Which I think that goes with me as well whenever I'm drunk. Like, I'm very chatty as well. I get very loud. Too. That's my thing there. What you guys see me drunk before on streams. I rarely do it, but like I have done it before. Actually, perfect example. Let's see if I can find it. There was a clip that I edited. This was like on my I did you know what? Let's see if we can find it on TikTok. Might as well go to TikTok one. we're gonna look at this, then we're gonna play Alan Wake 2. But this was like years ago. Whenever I did a New Year's stream, and I was doing karaoke, and I got drunk, and I was quite loud. Let's see if I can find it. Is this it?
All right. Family Guy theme song.
Okay, yeah. This is it. Here. Let me turn off the music. All right, but this was I had quite a lot to drink.
All right.
I think I had whiskey whenever I did this stream. Here, let me go over here. Okay, but here.
All right. Family Guy theme song karaoke. Who is ready for some fucking Family Guy? Peter Griffin's pussy, bitch. All right.
I don't know why I said that. I was just like, who wants some fucking Family Guy? Peter Griffin pussy, bitch. I have no idea why I said that, but I did. I did say that. And I'll never know to this day. But yeah. God. Awooga! I'll ignore that. I love... Not the Patusi.
All right. Family Guy theme song karaoke. Who is ready for some fucking Family Guy? Peter Griffin's pussy, bitch. All right.
Man, I don't think some of you guys know about this. This is when my PNG tuber, Cyberbloom. Hey, welcome. You're not. Oh, Cyber, you are not late. You're not late at all. We've been just chatting the entire time. Oh, you walked into. We were talking about us getting drunk and whatnot. And I was just showing an old clip of mine of whenever I was drunk on stream. But yeah, here's Cyberbloom.
All right. Family Guy theme song karaoke. Who is ready for some fucking Family Guy? Peter Griffin's pussy, bitch. All right.
Oh my god. Peter Griffin pussy, bitch. I think what made it better is like I was home alone because my mom went out with somebody. My mom went out with somebody. So I had the house to myself. So this is when I was streaming in the living room, because like my mom was working different shifts at the time. So it's like I would stream in the living room, and I'd just do all that. I kind of miss streaming in the living room. That was just actually kind of nice because I had all that space and whatnot. Because sometimes when you're in your room all the time and streaming, like, it kind of gets a little, like, wish I had more space, Oh my god, my signal is buffering. Let me switch devices real quick. I'll show it one more time, Cyberbloom, as soon as you switch it. Peter Griffin's pussy. Bruh. Okay, Cyberbloom is back. All right. Here, I'm going to show you the clip again. No, that's okay, really.
All right. Family Guy theme song karaoke. Who is ready for some fucking Family Guy? Peter Griffin's pussy, bitch. All right.
My goodness, I was a little drunk. But man, I do kind of miss the PNG days. I do kind of miss it. But it's so weird, like, to look back at that. Like, that was in 2023. Oh my goodness, that is 3 years ago. Holy shit. That is wild. Wow. Just a tad. But man, that was actually kind of nostalgic there. Holy shit. Alright. We've been talking for quite a while. Now, how about we get into some Alan Wake 2, shall we? Let me get the headphones on, then we'll get right on it. How about it, folks? Peter Griffin pussy, bitch. Ah. I want it that way. That's why we're talking. Okay, that's where it led to the. Yeah. That's where we led to, like, getting drunk and whatnot, because I was talking about karaoke and drinking and whatnot. I hope you know that's about to be my vocal stim this week. Thanks. I swear to God, if you say that at work, all the coworkers. For context, Cyberbloom works at the same place I work at. But Cyber, I swear to God, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Where the hell are you getting that from?" It's like, "Oh, it's from Lo-Fi." Oh shit, that's funny. Okay. And let me go to video capture here. All right, here we go. All right, volume's 10. All right. I'm so glad Peter Griffin's pussy bitch is gonna be a vocal stim for you guys. You know what? To be honest, the boyfriend ASMR pooping video is still trending on TikTok, so anything's possible at this fucking point. So here we are. Now, folks, we got Alan Wake to play. If Family Guy wasn't copyright, I would make you custom merch of that. Oh no, Cyber, you don't know about that, do you? You know. Still? Yeah. Yes, Croissant, the fucking ASMR boyfriend pooping video. Yes, it's still trending on TikTok. Like, I'm still getting comments, like, to this fucking day. And that video's been out for, like, what, 2 years? Now, on YouTube, not really anymore. But on TikTok, there's still people commenting on it. But Cyber, you don't know about the... Alright. But yeah, Cyber, you don't know about that, do you? Shit. Okay, so... Where were we? I do now. Did you... Oh god. Well...
Wake. I've ridden through.
Alright. So where the fuck do we go? But you do now. Congratulations. You wanna know something even funnier? I also don't have TikTok currently. I deleted because I do not like the government for legal reasons. This is a joke. Fair enough on that. I honestly can't blame you on that. But, what was I saying? I mean, it's on YouTube as well, so... Alright, so where do I go now? Will this do anything? No. But it's on YouTube as well, if you look through my channel. That is if you want to go down that route. don't think there's... We already went in here. Okay, that's just... Oh! Pff, doy. Ladder.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Homeless boyfriend. You know, I was hoping the tornado one would do pretty good, but sadly it didn't. But also, I think that's just a way of saying, like,
I
hey.
was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Oh. What the hell's this? Oh, here we
I
go.
had a new idea, a new story thread. My writing was affecting reality. Hello? Anyone there? Dead. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Well, this ain't good. Praying to God that we see... Oh, shit. That we see more Diner Girl this episode. That shit was so random. Okay, so I assume we gotta go in here.
I'm weak.
Ugh!
This is my story. I must cover your story. But
Hey, you son of a bitch. There we go. Ah, one of these. Diner Girl DLC gave me some Lollipop Chainsaw vibes in it. Lollipop Chainsaw, dude! Talk about some fucking, like... Dude, that game was my shit.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
I played so much on Xbox. They did a re-release with updated graphics. I think such a fun game. Yeah, oh my goodness. I have not played that game in... It has been such a long time since I played that game. I got it on the PS3 for Christmas.
It could not be opened on the side.
Why do you say it like that? It could not be open on this side. Okay, so what now? Ah, probably this. Ah, there we go.
Twisted story. But it was.
Ugh.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Ooh.
None of this was real. It was all real.
Just imagine one of them just grabbed you.
Fuck me.
Right? But yeah, can you imagine, like, wait, what am I saying? But Lollipop Chainsaw, man, that is such a good fucking game. I need to play that game again. You said there was like a remaster or something, Croissant? But I do wonder what the remaster's like, though. Because sometimes with remasters, there's been like a weird trend with remasters that the remasters like kind of get buggy sometimes. Like the Life is Strange, was it the Life is Strange remaster? Apparently, like, is not as good as the original. That's why I played the original. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way! They glossed it up. To be honest, I don't see too many differences, but if you ever want to stream it, I would be psyched.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna
The
have
lights would help me.
I'm gonna have to now. I'm gonna say I haven't played that game in forever. That'd be such a nostalgic trip. Okay, well my path is still blocked. Okay, maybe I need this light though, so maybe that's why that was there. Okay, some of these people just like, some of these shadow people just disappear. I don't know why that's the case. Sweet. But yeah, definitely for sure we gotta do a... Oh, that's interesting. But I definitely gotta do a fucking, Lollipop Chainsaw stream. Yeah, I definitely gotta play that sometime. So, okay, so we got a new plot point, so I think we need to go back to where that tunnel is at and get some more information. Search for the cult. Hold on, let me... Yeah, because the collapsed tunnel has this. Yeah. So I think if we go back to that tunnel, we might get some more information from there. That's probably what we need to do. Janai! Hey, good to see you. It's been a minute. Let me save real quick. Hope you've been well, Janai. Got very busy. Oh, don't worry about it. Ain't no sweat. We all get busy sometimes. Ain't no problem. I saw the new Mario movie. Kind of forgot about the Mario movie. Well, I mean, I heard it was good. Can I be very honest? I have not seen the first Mario movie, so I wouldn't know. But hey, it was awesome. Nice. All right, so we're at the tunnel. All right, so murder cult. Let's see if anything.
I was making my way deeper into the story.
Oh.
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
I haven't seen either, but I heard they were really good.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
I got a cool app on my phone called Sonic Forces. Nice, nice. Used to play Mario religiously as a kid and teen. Oh! That looks like something.
Homeless people and torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did them.
Okay.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
Alright, there's the Tree of Life. Any plans for the summer? As a Sonic fan, do not play Sonic Forces. I mean, I'm sure I'll go on vacation somewhat. I actually did talk to my dad about, like, you know, for about doing stuff for vacation and whatnot. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Hey! Damn it. Well, where are you going on, vacay, Janai? Go to the beach in the summer, otherwise no plans for me. You know what the best type of vacation for me is? It's just me just doing stuff on my own. Like, I have no plans or anything. Like, I just do stuff on my own. That's, like, my type of, like... That's just what I like to do. It's just like when you don't have anything planned. You just kind of go and do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Search for the cult. Well, bitch, I'm trying. Okay, so there's this here. Do we just gotta Do we just gotta look for stuff like that, I assume? Fair. Groups get a bit smothering, especially if anyone goes together somewhere. I'm going to Indianapolis with my dad. I'm gonna ride horses and go to the store, call it the toy pit. My dad gets me a Sonic plush, so he promised me to get Shadow the Hedgehog. Nice, nice. I've never been a Sonic person. Okay, so... Alright, I'm a little lost, if you guys couldn't tell. Friendship over lo-fi. I just haven't, I'm just not a big Sonic person. But, I mean, I don't hate Sonic, I guess I just never really got into Sonic. I played the original Sonic games, like the first, like, 1 and 2 and the Sonic and Knuckles thing. So I've played those, but I never played, like, I don't think I ever played anything 3D, though. What's that? Picture me and Sonic from the Speed Cafe. It's a lot to get into. There is a lot of lore that literally changed between all the different medias. So I've heard. I hear there's a lot when it comes to the Sonic lore. And also the fandom. But I think it just goes with any fandom, really. Okay, well, that's interesting. I'm not able to go back? What? Well, I guess, yeah, I can go through here. I know what I'm talking about. So, no hate if you don't. It's a lot to handle.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
Well, what the... Well, I'm confused.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm like right there. Is that what I need to do? Or wait. If I go over here, will that change something?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay, so maybe like... Okay, so if I go over here then, will that change something? No. The fandom is horrendous. Shouts out to Chris Chan. Nah, I'm kidding though, I'm kidding. I promise I'm kidding. That's just my lore for locals talking. Why are they back? Hey, back off. Oh, well, let me... Wait, what? Won't let me do that because I'm... Okay, it won't because that's just solid wall. Okay, well... Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright, I am actually kind of lost right now, so... I'm gonna, like, look up what the hell I need to do. Unless there's something over here that I missed. Like a ladder or something? No. Oh, shit. The plot is saying the plot board is supposed to give me something, but I don't know what the fuck is trying to tell me. Yeah, I know I'm cheating, sue me. But when I'm a little lost, I'm kinda... Okay. Okay. For scramble backup stun. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay. Can't hear you, low. Sorry, I wasn't even talking. Grab the light with your... Ugh. Oh, I think I may have figured it out. Okay. Check this out, yo. Ah, ha ha! Big brain, big brain. You see that shit? We got it, boys. We got it. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What? Is that glowy thing a magic Emmy? You bet your ass. Okay, now I'm a little puzzled. Wait. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. What? Maybe? Okay, alright. I am a little confused now. Oh. Wait, no, did I fuck that up? Wait, hold on, I think I fucked that up. Did that do anything? No. What? Oh, wait, no, no. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Lo-fi, what the definition of insanity? I figured it out. Alright, we figured it out. By cheating. I still couldn't do that right. We need to reload our flashlight. Ah! Ah! Alright.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Did it now. Did it now, Alan. I do want to check out that subway there. I think it might have something for us. Perfect. You might like the game Control if you like this. Has the same weird vibe. I played Control before, and also, speaking of, there's a lot of Control references from what Cyberbloom has been telling me. Because Cyberbloom has played Control. Which I played it before, like, years ago. So I don't really remember much of it. Okay, it did something there. Are we even able to do anything? I guess just not mess with that right now. I thought we could go in here or something, but... Oh, wait. No? Okay, never mind. Well, fuck me then, I guess. I got like halfway through Control and then never picked it up again. Yeah, like I played it for like a few, like I played it for like an hour or so and it was like, oh, nice. And then just never touched it ever again. Once again, I should have played it again.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Okay, missing FBI agent. Let's see what it gives us there. Looks like a little bit of something. Oh. Oh my god, would you fuck off? Oh, hey. Go, like, disappear. Okay, looks like some shit went down here. Alright, looks like nothing, so... Alright, we're to cults.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Man, they must really like my
The
books.
cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Writer, the first word, not the last. In the shadow, eye opens. Your time ritual friends will meet. Cool. You know what? Shouts out to the cult being at least organized. Okay, come on, it's right there. Dude, come on. There we go.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay, so now...
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Well, let's look at this here, see if this changes anything. Ooh. Okay, just some creepy shit. Okay, but nothing. Alright, so... summoning ritual.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Oh, okay, so we need to go back there. Okay. Because we got the summoning ritual, so we can do that there and then open the tunnel. Alright, I think that's... yeah. Get away from me. Ah, shit. Oh, I didn't go this way. Uh-oh. I think I may need that for something. Fuck off. No. No, 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 no. Get away, get away. Shit. No. Okay, why can't I find my way back? I hate when games make me lost. Is there like an opening somewhere, or am I just stupid? Oh! Wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, fuck off. Okay, I think I... Okay, there we go. Alright, so we can go to the collapsed tunnel. And complete the ritual. Alright. Is it... Yeah, this way. Whoops. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Wake. Wake. How about you? Wake the fuck up. Am I getting... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, where the hell's this tunnel? See, I knew where it was at, like, at first. Okay, alright, there, it's over there. Dear Lord. Alright. Now let's see how this goes.
The dark presence. Fuck!
Well, that's like the slowest run known to man. We're safe.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Me when I'm on a jog and get chased by a man-made horse beyond comprehension, right? Bro like ran like he's slower than Grace. Yeah, you know what? Pretty much. Like, bro, I swear to God, he was just, I swear, he didn't run, he had a jog. He had a jog, he's like, oh man, I hope the dark horror presence doesn't scare me, or doesn't kill me, oh my God. Like, bro, it's like, there's like a horror beyond your comprehension, and you're like fucking jogging, bro. See, if it was me, I'd be running like a banshee out of hell.
tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Oh no, Mr. Killer, don't hurt me. You see what I mean? Like, bro, run faster. Maybe he has a pebble in his shoe.
I'd seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
He's wearing heels. Leave him be. He's got his clovers on. Let him be. He's got his fancy shoes. He's walking the mud. I mean, he can't like mess him up. He's such a fancy man.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Oh. I guess his heart wasn't in the right place. Am I right or am I right?
It shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here.
Oh, wait. So the evil twin is out in the real world, right? With the FBI agent. And the real Alan Wake is in the dark world.
The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Or is this... Oh no, let's find out.
Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
But,
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. Maybe Diner Lady's Alan Wake depiction is canon. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you think this man died? Anyone got any theories how this man may have died? Because I have no clue. Heart attack. Definitely. Guess I should check if there's ammo around here. Is there? Would there be ammo when there's like a cult sacrifice around? Didn't think so. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this looks like something.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Okay then. Oh wow, this is the cleanest looking area we've been to. Ooh. Well, so much for that then. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Bruh. Wow, I didn't... All of these, like, are really... These are, like, really cool details, though. But this dream unsettled me. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was a wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Really cool, like, subtle details with, like, the signs and
The
whatnot.
station had changed. I was closer now.
I kind of do fuck with that, though, like... Alright, are we just heading up, then? Okay, so we are going to Parliament Tower, so we're just heading up, then.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
Probably not.
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
I'm
Even then,
just now joining the stream and thought of this now. Is the title the same as the one of the Smith song? Yes, it is, Dashi. Yes, it is. I'm glad you caught that. And it just makes sense for this game. But yeah, it is a title to the Smiths song.
One step closer to escape.
There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. Where's the telephone? I'm glad you caught that, Dashi.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Okay, where's the telephone?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Are we
It
now?
would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
So glad I actually put my 2 brain cells at work. But, yeah, good. But yeah. I'm so glad you caught that, Dashi. Good job. I will say, Dashi, when you commented on the... Because I posted on my YouTube recap on music I've been listening to. Dashi commented on my tweet saying, like, because they noticed some Frank Ocean. They're like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, just... I was listening to a lot of Frank Ocean in February. February's not my best month." No, so I just really love that Blonde album. Fucking, I love me some Frank Ocean. Real. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. I was checking my phone real quick.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
I mean, hey, at least you didn't spiral and go too deep. Yeah. You right, you right. Almost did once upon a time, but...
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
But I used to once upon a time, but...
Alice's video camera.
But I won't have that happen.
No memory card inside.
Look at that scraped out dish plate there. I don't know why that detail, though. This is a nice apartment. It really is, though. Part 1. Oh,
Alice's memory card.
is it a sex tape? I still do. It sucks, but I'm alive at least. I get your pain, man. I get your pain. But, you know, just remember, you're not alone.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Oh,
He
man.
brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong.
Huh?
It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
What?
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Is he both the hero and the villain? That could be a possibility.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Also, if you... I know that it seems choppy, that's the game, not the stream. Oh wow, that was quick. Were we supposed to do more, like, around the city or something? I do kind of fuck with the song though, like for real. What the hell is this story? Basically, confusion. That's what it is. A lot of confusion, Swooper. It's different and cool, I'll give it that. It's very confusing. But I kind of fuck with it. Okay, so read back to being a FBI agent. Wait, so is he looking for his wife or something? That was the main plot in the first game? I don't know if it's gonna be the same like in the second one. I assume there's gonna be some plot point with the wife, but it feels like every character is talking in poems, pretty much.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Was it red, violets, or blue?
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
A cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch.
Oops,
I
sorry.
don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
See, now I'm confused because I thought he is the doppelganger. I guess his name is Scratch. That's the evil version. So now I'm wondering. So I guess that stuff before was just like before Alan got out? I don't know.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Oh, so what the suit is describing is pretty much nightly Los Angeles.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Sure. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Fair enough on that. Oh man, we got a shit ton here. Put that there.
Huh.
So, dark presence. Wait. Scratch in the dark presence.
Oh.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
Well, I don't think he really, like, asked to, like, have this power, though.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Alright, seems like we used a lot of evidence here. Okay. What's this here? Oh, I'm not even messing with that.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay. I thought I could tab. Just wonder if I could talk to Alex Casey, but
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
okay. Let's go.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play whichever order you choose. Really? Huh. Okay.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Now, how do I go back to the other reality?
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
So Alice was out. Huh.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What joint was he smoking? Holy fuck.
Together with our houseman, the divine old god of Asgard, he has created something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment
Okay, so we can't switch reality.
Alan Wake, the musical.
What?
We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Okay. Okay, that is nice that we can switch back and forth.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. Alright, seems like we're gonna have... Seems like we... If I can speak... In the dark place? This be... Okay.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay, so apparently that's gonna happen whenever she goes to this trailer. Okay. Now, I kind of like, I want to stop here for tonight, because I want to do this like at another time when I'm, yeah, I think we'll end the stream here. I'm gonna head to bed. Bye, y'all. Oh, well, that's a good timing, Swooper. But yeah, sleep well, Swooper. But I kind of want to end the stream here because we apparently have a lot going on here with this. So I want to save it for next week. As confusing as this game is still, I'm also really, really interested. Especially because now we can go back and forth in the story now. And basically, you know, like, we're able to just kind of go back and forth with the stories here. So we'll see how this goes once we play it again. But ladies and gentlemen, let me do this real quick. Display port. And go here, and actually gonna... Alright. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll about do it for tonight's stream here, folks. Sorry if it is a bit shorter than usual, considering that I am streaming at 10. But I also do have to go to work tomorrow, so major apologies. But next week, yeah, as you can tell, I'm getting a little tired. But next week, ladies and gentlemen, we will be streaming Life is Strange Double Exposure. So I hope you guys are excited for a new Life is Strange game, because I certainly am. And also some more Alan Wake 2. So we'll see how Alan Wake 2 goes. And also, just letting you guys know, which some of you already know, that, you know, Discord server, it's making progress. It's making progress. I'm excited to see how it turns out. But yeah, I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. It's always nice to have you guys here, as always. Now, before we do our usual, I just want to give my socials there. You know, if you guys are new here, please consider checking out my socials and all that fun stuff. Now, let's give our special thank yous. Hold on. Okay. Croissant VT, thank you for being here. Cyberbloom Doodles, thank you for being here. Swoobertech, thank you for being here. Not Dashy, thank you for being here. Scrolling up. Let me make sure we get everybody. Janai, thank you for being here. Scrolling up just to make sure. Did I say Swoober? I think I did say Swoober, but Swoober, thank you for being here. You get a second one if I didn't say Swoober already. And once again, be sure everyone check out Dear Ochi. I will send another link. I will send that again in a moment. Here, there we go. Yeah, please go check out Dear Ochi. They are doing an amazing job on the Discord server, and they are just overall really cool person. But yeah, I think we thanked everyone, so we're good on that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hope everyone has a great weekend, and just remember to, as always, to keep on vibing and all that fun stuff. Do I have anything else? I don't think I have anything else besides Life is Strange, Double Exposure, and more Alan Wake 2. So just be ready for that, guys. Anyways, my name is Sulfide Wi-Fi. And remember to always keep on vibing. Love you guys. Bye. Have a great weekend. Bye.